Alrighty, welcome back. A few people have asked how we've got our tender hanging up on the rear arch. So we just changed it the other day and it's much better, so I'm going to do a little demo of what we did. So we did nothing different at the front here, but I'll show you what we've got. So there's a couple of ROM stand fittings here. There's a double roller there with a Dynema loop, just a hand-tied Dynema loop, nothing fancy. And then down here there's just a snap shackle with a short bowline loop going to the AB tender's lifting lug down there. But it's at the other end that the magic has happened. Now you can see here inside the arch there's 2 points where you can hang things. The pair of hanging holes on the right hand side is where we did have that Dynema loop in the middle there. But by moving it across to this higher up lug further towards the centre of the arch, there it is, we've given ourselves more room to lift the tender higher, which has made it possible for this tube here to wedge in between that strut that supports the solar panel and the main part of the arch there, so that it can't move up, it can't move down. And what makes the tender stay in place from a port starboard sense is the rope at the front, which as you can see is pulling on the that front tube of the tender and keeping it snug up against the arch there. So the tender can't move back, and it now can't move up and it can't move down. And we've managed to accomplish this with just our 2 original lifting ropes. Now, okay, we might modify this further, but let me just show you a bit of detail in here. But it seems to be working pretty well. I'm just using a wooden post, I guess, that I made back in Canberra before heading here, just to sort of spread the load and keep the ropes coming perpendicularly out of those lifting rings. So that's it. It's pretty simple and it seems to be working pretty well. So if you're about to order one of these, or if you've already got one underway, and I know a few people have, then gee, this seems to be working pretty well for us. It's a really good tender this. It's an AB10UL, and we reckon it's a pretty fine sort of a tender. Anyway, that's enough prattling on about that. Bye now.